Hi, welcome back to Hooking Is a Lifestyle. Debbie here. Today I am going to be showing you how to make a soft chevron. And I have here a little sample that I created just now, so I can recreate it for you and show you the steps on how to get this pattern going. So in order to do the soft chevron, what you need is a multiple of 12 plus an additional 3. And for this I made exactly 39 chains, which is 36 plus 3. So that's a multiple of 12, 12, and 12 plus a 3 more. So to begin, all you need to do is, let me grab my yarn here, and a hook. I'm not going to say what I'm using because it really doesn't matter. I'm just showing you how to recreate this stitch. So to get started, I'm going to chain up 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if you wanted to make an afghan or a baby blanket or whatever it is, you will start off like this, just by chaining up 12, counting up to 12, and then starting to count again. So I just did 12 and I'll do another 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I will continue to do it this way until I have the size that I'm looking for. I'll measure my chain to see if that would be sufficient for whatever it is that I'm making. Okay, so then I'm gonna do that 12 one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that's a total of 36 chains. And now I'm gonna do my additional 3, which is 1, 2, and 3. Now to begin the pattern, you have to double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So you count 1, 2, 3, which is the last 3 chains you made, plus 1 more, and you're gonna go into that 1 more to the 4th and make your first double crochet. And as you can see, now you have 2 double crochets. That is the start of your pattern. Now I'm going to do 1 double crochet in the next 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. And now what I have to do is double crochet 2 together 2 times. So all that means is you're gonna yarn over, insert your hook into the very next space. Okay, then you're gonna yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 on your hook. You're gonna yarn over, go through 2, and then just leave those 2 there, and then you're gonna yarn over and insert your hook into the very following space. Okay, you're gonna yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 4 on your hook. You're gonna yarn over, go through 2. You have 3 remaining. You're gonna yarn over and go through all 3, and you have just double crochet 2 together. And now you're gonna do that one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the very next space. Yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3. Yarn over, pull up, go through 2. You have 2 on your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook into the very following space. Yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 4 on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, and now yarn over and pull through the last 3 on your hook, and you have double crochet 2 together once more. So basically you have 2 in the same space. Remember that chain 3 count as our very first double crochet, and then we double crochet into the 4th chain, and that all that's doing is giving you 2 into the same space. Then 1 double crochet in the next 3. That's 1, 2, and 3, and then you did 2 double crochet 2 together twice. Now to continue, we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next 3, so 1 in each of the next spaces, 3 spaces. This is 2 and 3. And now in the next 2 spaces, I'm going to put 2 double crochet in each. Yarn over and make my first double crochet there, and then go right back into that same space with 1 more double crochet. So that's 2 in the same space, and I'm going to do the same thing once more into the next space. So 2 double crochet right into this next space. And now we'll do 1 double crochet in the next 3 spaces. That's 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so now we're going to do double crochet 2 together twice. So we yarn over, we insert our hook into that following space, yarn over, pull up a loop, you got 3, yarn over, pull through 2, you have 2 remaining, yarn over, insert your hook into the very next space, yarn over, pull up a loop, you have 4 on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the last 3. That's 2 together, 2 double crochets together. Do that one more time. And you have done it twice. Now 1 double crochet in the next 3 spaces. Okay, and now 2 double crochet into the next 2 spaces. And 2 into this next one. Now 1 double crochet in the next 3 spaces. And all this is doing is making it look like a wave. You're going to be going up and down with your pattern. That's all these stitches is doing. When you put the 2 double crochet into those 2 spaces, that's what makes it go up. When you make the double crochet 2 together, that's what makes the wave go down. Alright, so I have 1 double crochet in those 3 spaces. So now what we want to do is double crochet 2 together twice. One more time. Am I right? Yes. Double crochet 2 together here. And one more time. As you can see here, I have 4 spaces remaining, and all we're going to do is add 1 double crochet into the next 3 spaces. And 1 more here. And into this last space, we're going to put 2 double crochet to end the row. So you begin with 2 double crochet in the same space, and you end with 2 double crochet into the last space. And this is what your work looks like. As you can see, we have a little bit of a wave. That's why it's called a soft wave. Now to continue to row 2 and on, you're going to repeat the same thing. You're going to chain up 3. You're going to add a double crochet into that same space as the chain 3 for your 2 double crochet. Then you're going to put 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 spaces. So 1 there, 1 there, and 1 in there. And now you're going to do 2 double crochet together, so 2 times. So double crochet 2 together twice. and then 1 double crochet in the next 3, and then 2 double crochet in each of the next 2 spaces. So 2 in here and 2 in the next. Okay, 1 in each of the next 3 spaces, and then we do 2 double crochet together twice. One more time. And now 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 spaces. And now we're going to do double crochet 2 together twice. That's 1, and then we do it one more time. Okay, so that's that, and now we do 1 in each of the next 3 spaces. 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 spaces. That's 2 and 3. Now we're going to do 2 double crochet into the next 2 spaces. So 2 into the following 2 spaces. 2 in there and 2 in the next. One double crochet in each of the next 3. And now we're going to do 2 double crochet together twice. That's 1 time and 1 more time here into this next spaces. And then we are left with 4 spaces, and remember, this is the 3 double crochet that's left plus the chain 3. Don't ever forget the chain 3 space. In that chain 3 space, we're going to put our last 2 double crochets. So here we do 1 in the next 3, and 2 into that very last space, the top of our chain 3. 1 and 2. And here is what your work looks like. So to continue, you just turn your work, you chain up 3, and you put another double crochet into that same, well, you put another double crochet into that same chain 3 space to give you 2 into that space, and we repeat the same process again. 1 into the next 3, and then we double crochet 2 together twice, and so on. So you continue to do this until your work is as big as you want it to be. 1 into the next 3, two double crochet in each of the next 2, and as you can see, it gets simpler as you go up. You can never, I don't think you could ever get it mixed up, because you can see that it's going up to down to up to down again. And then 1 in each of the next 3. And now we're going to double crochet 2 together twice. One in the next 3, 2 into the next 2 spaces. Oops, right in there. 1 in the next 3. Okay, now we double crochet 2 together twice. And then you are always going to be left with 4 stitches, 4 spaces, and you know that you have to put 1 in each of the next 3. And then 2 into that last space, which is the beginning chain 3. Remember to never forget that little space right there. You put 2 in there. And that's basically it. And here's your swatch, which matches the first one I made. And then if you want to change color, it's very simple. Let me show you here. If you wanted to change the color, turn your work. Let me grab the white that I have here, and I like to change this way because it makes a fresh start. So just pull through there, pull tight on the gold, and chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then put a double crochet right into that same space and work your tails in as you go. And that's how you switch up colors, and then just keep going from there. Just like so. Just work those tails until you worked enough for them not to come loose, and just cut your yarn, and then keep going from there. Okay, that's how you switch colors. As you can see, it makes it look nice at the change of color there. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that it was easy to follow along with me in making this soft chevron. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know that it was easy for you. And if you have any questions, leave them down below in the description, in the comment section. And yes, that's it. Thanks guys for watching.